IPOB supporters plan mega protest in South Africa over detention of Nnamdi Kanu. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Kanu is due to appear before Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday this week. Yes, the almighty court sitting that has kept the indigenous people of Southwest, okay, even the entire Southwest region is actually looking forward to this court sitting, expecting that, of course, that it is going to end all the back and forth on this particular issue that does not seem like an issue. Well, to me, that day, I just hope that, sincerely, that justice will for once prevail in the Nigeria's judiciary system. It is going to score a lot of mark from the point of judiciary to the executive and to the legislative body. Yes, in fact, the presidency of this administration, they are going to be scoring a huge one if, at the end of the day, justice prevails. Justice prevailing means this particular man who is in detention, not him now. If I'm speaking of Nnamdi Kanu, I'm going to be speaking with or alongside him in the person of Sunday Igboho, who committed no crime and they have been in detention since, Sunday Igboho has been in detention since July, while Nnamdi Kanu has been in detention, I think, since June. And since then, they have been, both of them, they have been in detention for crimes that, they absolutely, that is not a crime. Sincerely, I keep asking myself, our constitution works against us. Yes. There are actually some phrases you're going to see and, you see it here and you see it there. You see it here, it's an individual right. You see it there and it's no longer an individual right. If you now commit this and this would happen. It leaves me wondering how the people who actually signed this constitution or come together to make it, how comfortable were they to inflict such pain on people? Sincerely, I just hope that, after Thursday, what we're going to be hearing is, Nnamdi Kanu is out. And of course, soonest, we're going to start hearing more from, Sunday Igboho and his group. And at the same time, they're going to be freed. Sincerely, these people have committed no crime. They have committed no crime at all. Yes, some people will say, what about the killings going on? The killings going on, how can somebody actually be in DSS detention and actually accuse him of killing? I don't understand. Not to take away the fact that, some of those, whites, when I say white, some of us foreigners, just advanced countries, they are in prison and they organize crimes. But sincerely, I don't think it is really, really possible. Not especially when, this particular person in question is actually in not just the prison, he's in the custody of the Department of State of Services. How can they pull, when even whatever they discuss, I don't know how things are being done over there, but I believe that they don't have the, where is the space for them to, sit down and plan carrying out a crime. Sincerely. So I think these people at the end of the day, Nigerian government will take a part of dialogue. If they feel, okay, this man have overstepped their boundaries, this man have done this and that. Yes, this man has done this, but he certainly is not like those who are going out with guns around their necks, with knives and daggers in their pockets, raping women, kidnapping people, killing people, maiming people, giving people trauma for the rest of their lives. He's not amongst them. So let's find out more about this news in detail. Please stay with us. Members of the indigenous peoples of Biafra IPOB and Biafra agitators have concluded plans to embark on peaceful protests to demand the freedom of Biafra secessionist leader in two South African cities of Pretoria and Johannesburg. The protest, which titled Gochang Mega Protest, is slated to hold on this week, Wednesday and Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. These were contained in an e-flyer obtained by Sahara reporters on Monday morning. The poster, which bears Kanu'S photo, also have inscriptions like Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Support Biafra Referendum, and describe him as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a prisoner of conscience. Kanu is billed to appear before Justice Binta Nyako of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. His judgment of his lawsuit defending his fundamental human rights at the Abia State High Court in Umuahia filed by his special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, also comes up on Wednesday before Justice Benson Anya. The separatist has been in detention of the Department of State Services since June, when he was abducted in Kenya and rendition to Nigeria, an action that has contravened both local and international laws, according to his lawyers. Well, like I said, this particular man, the person of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, he has actually committed no crime. It is only going to be, it's going to be like a thing of justice if at the end of the day, but himself, both Sunday Igboho, is actually freed and made to work free. Like I've said it before and I'll say it again, it is quite a lot of point. Yes, people are not going to totally support, this, but I tell you, it is actually going to be one of the things that's going to calm down the Southeast region. In fact, what am I saying? If tomorrow here, after going to court, after the back and forth, he is released, or he said he is acquitted, sincerely, all the whole noise I've been hearing in the South about the agitations, I think it is going to reduce it to barest minimum. And of course, since the agitations will not be reduced, it will not even give space for you to locate those people who are behind the killings. Yes. It will be using one stone to kill two birds. Because if you release this man, obviously the violence should not continue. But if it continues, then you can now say, okay, which people are doing this thing? You can now look. I've said it before. If a society is actually, there's crime in the society, no matter how small, it will breed. Before you know it, it will give birth to. It will grow into, more crimes. But even in the society, there is actually peace and serenity. People who want to commit crime will be like, no, if I commit a crime today, I might be found out. Okay. Those making mockery of IPOP, do you honestly think your mockery mean anything to us? We are determined. We keep chasing objectives regardless. We don't have a nation of our own yet, but yes, our presence is greatly felt all over the world. Okay. Revolution is a war of the oppressed against the oppressor. It takes a revolution to create a solution. I am therefore certain that only IPOP can release Onion do Miss Nnamdi Kanu and restore Biafra via a violent revolution. Violence is not necessary. I just hope they know. Violence can never be the way. The people who witnessed and are still witnessing the war, we are still witnessing the effects of a war, believe you me. In fact, in my own opinion, the war never ended. They only stopped the fighting themselves physically and,